Would you like to improve?
Goodbye. That's my note. Hey! Heal! Romio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
Return them safely. I promise you. The invaders won't stop our work here. Lord Sakai.
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
Hochi and we can't let them harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders. They came this way, past the tea fields.
Let's go, Nobu. Here.
Am I supposed to be searching something?
Lord Sakai, I found something.
They went toward the swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
What kind of monk is Hochi?
There were people with a terrible illness in Sago. Rotted their faces and limbs.
I wish it was
Everyone
daytime.
avoided them except Hochi. He lived among them, treated their wounds.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my naginata, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred. There they are.
Stay here.
Chiharu!
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа. Тэд энэс ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
Hold still.
Are you the
samurai who rose from the dead?
Is Hochi with you?
Road Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
Won't hold out much longer! I can't keep going! Sakai, I need your blade! Won't hold out much longer!
Is anyone hurt?
We're all right.
The refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here. He's not here.
Would
Maybe
you like
someone
to
has
see
seen
what I have? The one who killed the Ronin in a duel years ago?
Have you heard, my lord?
There's no way he did it alone. No one could take Casablanca by themselves.
I just mean that it's shocking. What is? Taki? She's not the kind of person a samurai should associate with.
The refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here. He's not... I'm looking for a samurai, an archer.
Here!
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Over here! Keep your head down.
You're wounded.
Also.
Not bad, Sakai.
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Kashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First, Hironori Nagao. Now, Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me. What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight. Even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed. More of Tomoe's work.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes, but not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
If we can't win Tomoe back, we have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me. We're nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once. We will go on foot from here.
I hear them.
Definitely a camp for training archers.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
Legium Harsinka.
I saw at Castle Canada. There's no fluke. You are improving. Tomoe is not here.
Let's make sure. Look around. A message in Japanese.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here.
A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned.
I gave her...
Close look.
Walk through the middle of a siege?
We'll find a way.
They'll kill us on sight.
We got you out of Asmo Bay.
And I almost died.
Lord Sakai.
The Mongol Emperor's throne sits on the tallest mountain at the center of the earth.
Listen, trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
But he can read. He says all the kings of China are the Khan's advisors, and the kings of the barbarian lands are his slaves.
Sure. All my goods are useful.
Jin, you made it.
It's strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look brings back memories.
Try not to look so hard.
Were you here when the Yarikawa rebellion broke out?
No, we left years earlier, when we were children.
Did your parents move you?
Something like that.
That doesn't sound good.
They're heading for town.
Let them pass.
Get over here! This way.
I don't want to see this.
We've seen worse.
But this was home.
Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past.
Surrounded by the enemy.
I don't see how we can make it to the river.
We'll find a way. The walls won't keep this many Mongols out. Azamo Bay fell. Yarikawa will too.
I know these people. They'll choose death before slavery.
Could take the fight to the Mongols. Draw them off.
Please, no.
Taka's right. Too risky. The hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. We just have to find a way through the camp. Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
It wasn't your fault.
Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a rice to her name.
Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Be ready to run.
I can't keep going.
Just follow Jin to the river.
Hui! Harbo!
Good fish back there. Good fish back there.
Then Negumben.
Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yariko was an ugly place for a girl with a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Chiharu! Are you sure this is a good idea?
Be ready to run.
Chiharu!
Yasambe!
I can't keep going.
Just follow Jin to the river.
Hui!
There's dragonflies here. And one was a Yarikawa samurai. And the other was
A Shimura samurai. And Shimura always lost.
Interesting choice.
it's still here.
Probably why they've held out this long.
When we get up there, let me do the talking.
It's your hometown.
Who are you? How did you get in?
My...
Run and tell the steward! Right away!
Ujimasa. What's the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son? My uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
The family still runs things here. Unofficially, the uncle put down a rebellion and created a generation of people who hate Clan Shimura.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge! You three, follow and stay close.
What's going on?
A disturbance at the main gate.
Can't be good.
It's their leader! Are they going to attack?
Let's find out what they want.
Armarmin!
They're leaving. Let's go. If Yarikawa surrenders, Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
They need my uncle as much as he needs them. United, we can beat back the invaders.
People here have bad memories of Lord Shimura.
If they're going to survive, Yarikawa needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
Ujima-san knows you're here.
You two go ahead. I want to check on the swordsmith.
That could have gone better.
Let's find Taka. Ujima-san is a fool.
He can be convinced.
The whole island's burning, and Yarikawa's next. If that doesn't convince him, nothing will. Taka used to visit this swordsmith every day. If there was any leftover metal... Taka used to visit this swordsmith every day. If there was any leftover metal, He let my brother pretend to make swords.
So Smith remembered you?
Shinsuke's son still has the rock.
The one you used to hammer out your swords?
It's so small. In my memory, it's huge.
You spent hours with him. I have to drag you away.
Assist you, my lord.
Lord Sakai, you
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Thank you.
My lord, please. I don't know how to help this man.
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
Ah! The ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Take whatever you want.
I'm not a... How are Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery? Head north. Find out who's responsible.
Sakai!
Sensei!
Quick, hide!
About time you showed up.
You're welcome, Sensei.
You're the ghost.
What happened here?
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
Why would Tomoe attack supply runs in Kushi Prefecture? There's no strategic importance.
No. But Kushidera Temple inspires people. Could be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must. There's the convoy.
And more victims of Tomoe. Let's see what we can learn. It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads, on pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
They took off down the road.
And we'll find them.
No other survivors.
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
Of course.
This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come. Hurry! Dismount here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now he's rushing in with his hakama half-tied.
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
Over here!
You'll be free soon.
Oh, no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
She said...
Tomoe? What did she say?
She said I could live until the samurai came.
No!
On the ledge! Dosho! 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 Ushu, Dosho!
Sakai. We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with. And Lan is the one who saw their camp?
That's right, Sensei.
Sakai.
Sensei Ishikawa. How does she know where Tomoe's camp is?
She stumbled on it while foraging in the woods.
She's lucky to be alive.
Everyone with her was killed. Is your name Lan? I am her. The lessons I taught her, the secrets I shared. All wasted. You old fool. Why does she lie to me? We need to stop Tomoe before she takes more lives. The good news is Tomoe fell back to a place she knows, because she's desperate.
She has the Mongol Empire on her side.
The more we damage her efforts, the more likely the Khan withdraws his support.
We could use that to our advantage. Drive a wedge between them.
If we did, and Tomoe abandoned the Mongol cause.
After everything she's done, she deserves punishment.
Even if she were willing to fight for us.
Would you trust her?
No.
The woman we spoke to said Tomoe terrorized people here. It must have been years ago. Tomoe would have been young.
In her teens. And holding her own among bandits.
Difficult for someone twice her age. And you never suspected anything.
When she began her study with me, she hid a small blade in her sleeve. And she secretly hoarded food.
I can see how you could overlook those signs.
There were others. I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth. The camp should be nearby.
Perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open. Dismount here. Stay low and find a good place to scout the camp. Up here.
We've seen this before.
What do you see?
Japanese arrows.
Of course.
Bodies used for archery practice.
Tomoe's signature. Shut this camp down. Keep your eyes open for Tomoe.
Ready when you are, Sensei.
I'll stay hidden until you strike.
댄 네게 못 있어. 에? Stop,
She was seen here recently.
Look around.
Sensei, over here.
Could be Tomoe. Go after Tomoe. I'll hold these fools off.
Tomoe, this only ends one way.
Keep telling yourself that.
There's nowhere to go, Tomoe!
You need to work harder, Lord Sakai.
Where's she going? Tomoe!
So you're old Sakai, the sensei's new pet.
And you're a gifted archer who had a chance at a better life, and threw it away.
Is that what he told you?
Tomoe, why are we talking?
So I can warn you to watch your back.
Has she lost her mind? No sign of her. I should tell Sensei Ishikawa. That's my noble. Heal!
Sakai, what happened?
Tomoe. Faster, Nobu. Nobu, come on. Heal! Nobu!
하고 she's ready. Let's go.
I'll get through this.
Who will face me first?
Quickly, Nobu.
Fight me!
야가지우칠 거야 같은 게!
Pillaging the cemetery. These thieves have no shame. A monk. They were searching him. What were they looking for?
It is an honor to meet you, my lord. Prepare for battle. I'm ready when you are.
You don't have to do this.
I promise to face you. I may only be a Ronin, but I keep my word.
As you wish. This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Thank you, my lord.
I hope you find true honor in your next life.